Okay, we're doing the LA Times crossword for Thursday, September 21st, 2023. No title, so we're just going to jump right in. Here, there, or everywhere for one across. 6 letters. Here, there, or everywhere. This being a Thursday, it's going to be a little bit trickier than usual. We're looking for it's getting kind of advanced intermediate on Thursday. Seven, way station rig. Well, semis have to, semi-trucks have to go to the way station. 7 down, David Oyelowo film set in Alabama would have been Selma. "12-month spans, month being abbreviated. 11 spans plural, so it's years, YRS. 14, bit of baby babble. Could be cuckoo, could be gaga, something like that. It's hard to tell since it's babble. It could be literally anything. 15, cornfield array. I would normally say rows, but maybe it's ears. What's 9 down? Orthopedist scan briefly. It's an MRI. They really do love that clue or that answer. I'm going to go ahead and put ears in here for the cornfield. Eight, atelier tripod. It's probably easel. EASEL. 17, definitely delicious hard cider brand. Devilishly delicious. I believe because easel's in here, it's devilish sin, and then ORIGINAL, original sin cider. I didn't know that, but just based off of the clues they gave me, I'm guessing that's what it is. Wouldn't you agree? Isn't so? Is that? I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and put sin in here. Easel. 21. Viral GIF, for example, is a meme. Blonde Oscar nominee De Armas, that's 19. Anna. She's my current favorite. Tropical flower used in aromatherapy products, 11 down. Starts with a Y, A in the 3rd spot. I'm going to guess this is ylang ylang. Let's see if that fits with 16 across. Permit. Let. 12 down. Girls 5, Eva, co-star blank, Elise Goldsberry. Okay. Renee, maybe? R-E-N blank blank. 13 is Ringo Starr. Drummer Ringo. 22, copier need toner. Go ahead and put Ylang Ylang in here. $24, one performing a service, maybe. Don't know. 23, add blank. Add hyphen blank. Add-ons. $26, tireless unpaid assistant. Tireless unpaid assistant. Igor. Stunt pilot. Air Devil. It is the green-eyed monster speaker. No idea. French King 5 is a Roy. R-O-I. I'm going to go ahead and put original in here since it clearly fits. Here, there, or everywhere. Omnipresent. 6 down. Laugh line. Bit of baby babble. Maybe goo goo. What's 4 down? Urge on is to egg on. Dumbfounded. Maybe agog. 20, Josh of Frozen. Josh Gad, I believe, voiced the little snowman guy. Never seen the movie, but animated explorer is Dora. We'll make this agog. This goo goo. 3, null and void. Here, there, or everywhere is adverb. 6, laugh line is a bon mot. Got that figured out, thankfully. That whole corner. Really, we're strumming right along here. 24, one performing a service, maybe. It's another, whenever they do the maybe, it's some kind of play on words. It's also the longest part of this, so clearly it's going to be a clue to something else. So we're going to go 17, 24, 38 and 50. Blinkers and a hint to filling in 17, 24, 38, and 50 across. Blinkers. Blue Alien, played by Karen Gillan in Marvel movies. What is that character's name from the Guardians of the Galaxy? I can't remember the character's name right now. 35, young chap. 3 letters, starts with L. Lad. 36, prerequisite to a deal. 37, make or break time. Don't know. 30, we. 10, wouldn't you agree? Isn't it? Maybe it's a choral singer? 26, tireless unpaid assistant. It's S-I. Siri. Haha. She is tireless and unpaid. Prefix with pad. 25. H. If it's choral. Starts with 4 letters. Starts with H. Prefix with pad. Heli. H-E-L-I. Helipad. We got Renee, even though we didn't know that. Thanks to Stun Pilot. Aeronaut? No. Airman. 24. Winnow. So winnowing is that method of like removing the chaff from wheat. Give as a passport. Issue. Green thing on a roof. Solar panel? Solarpanel. Fits. '38, classic sitcom that began with the wreck of the SS Minnow. '38 is Gilligan's Island. '37, make or break time. I believe was young chap, which I thought would have been lad. But what are 2 D's? Gillans. So, yeah, definitely fits. Gilligan's Island. hexa minus 1. So hex is either Latin or Greek. I can't remember. I think it's Latin. For 6. 5 is penta. 44. Down. Prerequisite to a deal. To a deal in cards would be an ante. Gotta ante up. Somebody used to say, ante up, bitch, it's Christmas. 33. Musician Brian, who calls himself a non-musician, is Brian Eno. He's also constantly referenced in crosswords for some reason. I think they like those little 3-letter, lots of vowels. Endure would be to bear. So the 18 stunt pilot would be an aerobat, because he does aerobatics. Bear. 37. Make or break time is D-Day. I wondered what the double D could have been. 35. Young chap is lad. 41. Eye part lens. Spanish painter Francisco. G. Francisco. Don't know. 43. Texter's butt. My brain's not working that great this morning. Causing acute embarrassment. 48. Cringy. 40. Washer cycle spin. 34. Refuse collectors. 'Ash cans. My grandfather used to call the trash can the ash can. I always assumed it was some kind of like out of date way of saying it. 24. Winnow. 27. Give as a passport. Cull for winnow. I think this is issue 2. It is the green-eyed monster speaker is probably Iago. He's the bad guy from Othello, I believe. Step in a cocktail recipe. Stir, most likely. 31. Many a Maldives formation would be an atoll. 42. Blank pro nobis. That's a Latin term, clearly, that I don't know. I don't know what nobis means. However, all we're missing here is this is either an O or an A. It's either aura pro nobis or Oro Pronobis, I would assume, just based on what I know about that green thing on a roof, is solar panel, definitely. So it's Aura. Good thing I didn't have to actually know that to get it finished. 45, promising. Promising. 43, textures, but. I don't know. I think what we're going to do now is move down here and see if we can't get some things filled in that will help us. Part of some German names, 59, von, which is German for from. 50, sheltered inlets, maybe coves. 64, before, poetically, air. Use that all the time in crosswords, so now you know it. Ere I venture to see my love, blah, blah, blah. Sheltered inlets, cove. 67, Bowen Yang's show for short. SNL. 51, squirrel morsel is an acorn. 50, result of appreciation. 54, Florida City known for thoroughbred farms. Ocala. 45 is promising. RO was 46 down, I believe. Frequent medium for 39 down is Spanish painter Francisco. For frequent medium for him, 3 letters, most likely oil, if this is Ocala. I'm going to go ahead and put it in there. $47, blank cling, static. 45, promising. Wrote. Rose. Promising. Rosy. You have a rosy outlook. Goya is the painter. I knew I was going to get it eventually. Goya. I couldn't remember it. Rosy, static. 39. Francisco Goya, oil painter, refuse collectors. 50. Result of appreciation. Capital. Don't know. Blinkers. And a hint, turn signals. 17. 24. Gilligan's Island. 50, Capital. something. Turn, S-I-G-N-A-L-S. Turn signals, blinkers. 61. Can neighbor would be USA. Canada doesn't have any other neighbors besides us. We have them surrounded. I guess you could say Denmark, since Denmark owns Greenland, and Greenland is to the east of Canada, but they're not really, they don't share a border. They're separated by water. 65. All clear now. I see. The same thing as saying that, since it's a quote. The name of that alien is something like Cosmos or... It's really bothering me that I can't remember that right now. Motown Great Night, 69, is Gladys. Spelled thusly. 68, throw out a line is to cast. 62, shaving option, possibly gel. Turn, S-I-G, yeah, it's gel. I'm going to go ahead and put turn signals in here. I don't know, again, how that hint has anything to do with the other thing. So oftentimes I get these whole things filled out and the hints never really helped. I figure it out afterwards because they're so goofy. Org with Kings and Cavaliers. That's the NBA. Sacramento Kings, and I don't know where the hell the Cavs are from. Shaving option gel. Let's get rid of that. It's filled in. Free TV spots. 58. Side with would be ally with. 56, praise. Don't know. Nebula is that chick's name. 58, free TV spots. PSAs. Public service announcements. 56, racing circuit is a lap, and to praise is to laud. There we go. So we get rid of nebula, lap. 55, desires. Don't know. Facility known for thoroughbred farms of Kala. 50, result of appreciation. $49, on the way up, rising. 55, desires. Not sure, wants. 52, early strings. Liars. 55, desires. Yens. You yen for something. It's an old poetic way of saying you yearn. Capital. 53, absurdist playwright Jean. I don't know. Ash cans. Capital 50, result of appreciation. Capital gains. Get it? Appreciation. If something appreciates, it rises in value. Capital gains is what you get when something appreciates in value. Finally, ash cans. I mean, it has to be ash cans. 43. Texter's butt. Oto. On the other hand, is what that stands for a texter. And refuse collectors, ash cans. That's it. Got the whole thing. What turn signals has to do with capital gains, Gilligan's Island, choral singer, or original sin. There's a lot of L's in here, and maybe the L is the turn, but I don't get it. Again, like their clues are more mysterious than the actual puzzle is half the time. So that's it, guys. Oh, sorry, it looks like I bumped that and it went out of frame, but you should be able to see the whole thing now. That's a Thursday. Got it done in about half an hour, so not bad. Like and subscribe, please. It really helps out the channel. And comment with anything if you can figure out what this clue means. I would love it. Thanks so much. Have a good one.